Welcome to this week's episode of Your Stock Request for the 25th of July. Hi, I'm Michael Gable, Managing Director of Fairmont Equities. Your Stock Request is a weekly video where I take your requests and analyse the share price charts. This week we have RMS, ALX, EXL, Nearmap and NIC. So if you have a request, please email it through to me. Remember to sign up to our free newsletter. Remember to share this video on social media, and any advice here is general only. So RMS, the move since the beginning of this year has been quite bullish, as we could see here on the daily chart. It's headed from about sort of 45, 50 cents, almost stretching to $1. So very nice move up. Unfortunately, early June, quite a decisive pullback on a big kick up in volume, which is not good. But what it's done is it's gone under this previous low. So it's made a lower low, which is a negative. So even though it's recovered, I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit more selling kick in here. I think it just needs to consolidate more, whether that's a pullback or it needs to head sideways and use up more time. It's hard to say, but either way, I don't think it's pushing through to $1 anytime soon, so there's no need to be rushing into it. ALX is Atlas Arteria. This is actually a company I like and one that I'm holding for a number of my clients. Been trading really well. We can see that since it peaked in June, it's sort of pulled back in 3 waves, and essentially we could see that it's found support above the old trading range. This is just a weekly chart. So back to the daily. So pull back in 3 waves, and then I could see support here. So for me, this triggered another buy signal, and we can see it trading quite nicely. So I think that this one's on course to head to a new high. EXL. So when we look at the daily chart, it seems a bit unclear. So what I've done is move to a weekly chart here. And what I've noticed is when we're looking at the body of the candles, we could see the body of this candle hasn't overlapped the body of that one. It's left a gap. So in other words, I can safely say we've got a 5-wave decline happening, and we're in the 5th wave. So that means that we need to head under that June low. So we'll move back to a daily chart. So the June low was near 350. So I think this is on course to make a new low at some point down here. So again, I wouldn't be rushing into it. Nearmap, another stock that's had a fantastic run since the beginning of the year. Seems to have come undone a couple of weeks ago with their announcement. I think the next few days are crucial for Nearmap because where it is trading at the moment is back at this low. So, I'm keenly watching as to whether it can, find support here or not. Obviously, if we can get, a nice sort of bullish move off this level, I guess that's another buying opportunity. However, a breakdown under this level is a negative, and that would be a selling opportunity. So for the moment, we need to watch it, and I think we'll know in the next few days whether it's a buy or a sell. And finally, NIC, nickel mines. We've had this classic sort of sideways consolidation and the breakout. So I'm not surprised that the last couple of weeks, it's really kicked up. Volume's been good as well. So all of that's looking pretty good. The only problem is, so this is the daily chart. After this move up here, we've had a move back into the lower part of of this daily range, and then yesterday it couldn't really do much. So for the moment, it looks like it may well consolidate. But generally, I think that given the length of the consolidation here, we may well see new highs for NIC. All right, well, that's it for this week. If you've got a request, please send it through.